Now, after spending 11 years being praised for its performance and value, it looks like Hyundai is bringing an end to the Veloster N. Now, before I get too far into this topic, if you've been following the channel for a while, you've probably been wondering where I've been. Well, things have been pretty hectic behind the scenes, and there's a lot been going on in my personal life, and I just needed to take a few weeks to reflect and try to de-stress and get my thoughts in order and find out what direction I was going. So I feel like I've done that long enough. I'm going to get back to bringing back the automotive news and more vlogs on my XJ build, which I have a lot planned for. Now, that being said, let's dive into today's topic, which is the Veloster N. Now, according to the article, it's saying that Hyundai Motor Company is discontinuing the Veloster N so that they could focus more on the Elantra N and the Kona N. They're saying the arrival of the next generation Kona next year will be the death of the Veloster, which would leave more space to produce the more successful nameplate. Now, it goes on stating that the market preferences, both local and global, prefer the Elantra N over the Veloster N. Now, that's based on sales of both over the years. Now, that being said, that kind of makes sense. The Veloster N is kind of based more toward the younger buyers. It has less seat room than the Elantra N. It's got a little bit of a rougher ride than the Elantra N. So as a daily performance driver, the Elantra is a better choice than the Veloster N. But then we have the Kona N, which is basically a subcompact SUV, which also has a lot more space and usability than the Veloster. Now, Hyundai's saying we should be getting a facelift for the Kona N in 2023, so that new model should be coming out shortly. Now, although I haven't personally seen a lot of Kona Ns on the road, I have seen a lot of base model Konas on the road, and around my area, they are very popular. And Hyundai is even saying that we're going to get a new Kona model in 2023, so we should be getting a facelift on that, which we haven't seen since 2020, so I think we're about due. And although there's no confirmation, they're saying there is a possibility of both the hybrid and electric versions coming somewhere down the road. So with that being said, it's kind of sad to see the Veloster N heading out the door. I think it's a really good performing car. It definitely set the bar high for the compact sports car. Now, with other cars like the Elantra and the Kona getting the N performance treatment, which are more spacious, more comfortable, and a lot more practical, I can see where it would lead to lower sales than the Veloster. Now, I am going to wait for Hyundai to 100% confirm this, but until then, I am going to say this is strictly rumored, but many truths have been based off rumors to begin with. So do me a favor and leave your comments down below what you think of the Veloster N making its way out the door and room for the Elantra N and the Kona N. Do me a favor, if you made it this far in the video, I would greatly appreciate it. Drop a like on it for me. Hit that subscribe button on your way out. I'm Kevin, and I'll see you in the next upload.